Peace, peace, peace. Good morning. Hopefully all is well with y'all. Hopefully y'all having a good morning. Most High Yahweh is blessing y'all, man. Just want to get into this real. I'm sitting here reading Proverbs 12 and the good news, and it's something I definitely need to work on. And and need to work on, and and even more like letting winking at ignorance on, letting things go, but more so this because you usually um, even though I still need to work on that to a degree, but um, this is that poker face, having like rule over spirit, that's not letting people see your emotions, see you like when you're upset, when you're annoyed at certain things, man. Because it's definitely actually something I definitely need to work on, having that poker face, actually throughout my life, I struggle with this, definitely know how to have rule of spirit, know how to how to keep control, that self control, pretty much, man. But this is Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 16, and in the Good News translation, it says, "When the fool is annoyed, he quickly lets it be known. Smart people will ignore insult." Well, so what's going? What's that going into? Letting things fly. Winking at ignorance. Letting things slide, man. The power of letting, like I talked about a while back, I always say here, the power of letting things slide, the power of letting things go, man. That's really like when you really like in the spirit of letting things go, letting, actually ignoring the insult. Actually, I was watching a good YouTube video. Um, it was a while back of it was going into that how to uh, it was going into this topic, man. What was it? It was it was like going into how to be like assertive when you're shy, not assertive when you're a shy person, how to uh when you're a quiet person, how to, oh man, what was it going into? It was going into something. um it was like last year. It's like how quiet people you know um how to give respect, be respected if you're quiet, pretty much. How to yeah, pretty much. That's I think that was video. If I'll try to find it, put in the description if I can. But you know, but yeah, man, I'm gonna read this again though. It says stupid people always. No, that's not it. Verse 16. I'm sorry. When a fool is annoyed, he quickly lets it be known. Smart people ignore insult. Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta let things slide, ignore some. Man, even though like those go into a backhand, like little slick comments, or little what was that passive aggressive, you know, of or like they call backhand compliment. What's the word I'm looking for? This is a word I'm looking for. It's up in my mind right now, but yeah, like a backhand compliment, not like a backhand or like just when somebody's trying to assault you, you just kind of like just let it slide, because yeah, man, that's the art of letting slide, the art of letting things slide, man. That's the art form, man. Seriously, just letting things go, letting things slide, because you don't. This is always tough. But you don't have everything is not worthy of a response. Everything is not worthy of a response, man. Actually, I told this little story uh this past this past like few months ago at the summer when I was working at the law firm. It was um I'll tell it. It was a little attorney that walked in, and she just one of these Edomite attorneys, or not attorneys, or yeah, was he attorney or paralegal, something like that, secretary. I think she was a secretary. She walked in, she didn't say good morning, nothing. She said, "Where's my job?" And I sit there for a minute, and I answered her. I was like, it's just on the way," or because it was supposed to be I'm not gonna get into details, but she handed in last. It wasn't gonna get done like over the weekend, and plus she handed in like that Friday, or that yeah, late Friday or early Friday. But the job was big; it wasn't gonna get done. So she just walked in. "Where's my job?" And didn't say good morning, didn't speak, didn't do anything. Just like Salrex says, be ashamed when you don't speak, when somebody you don't even say good morning. Be ashamed of that. But that's here or there. I was like, no, I didn't even say nothing. I was like, yeah, but I told my homie, he said, no, man, I would have cussed her out. I was like, no, bro, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Everything is not worthy of a response. I'm telling you, everything is not worthy of a response, man. I'm still even learning that, man. Because certain things you really gotta wink at ignorances, man. Like letting things slide. It will actually, um, it's actually, the Most High is actually looking at you even, uh, more now. Like he's gonna increase your wisdom when you do that, man. Because actually, no, let me get that. Hold on, right quick. I want to get that. Um, I'll get that. I'll get it real quick. But you gotta be like really walked how your house shall walk, man. Seriously, because how many times did the Pharisees, and Sadducees, how many times the Pharisees always tempt him, but he was always in the spirit. Like seriously, that's why I gotta walk like he walked. He was really, literally always in the spirit, like so he was always in the spirit. No, nothing ever like uh rattled him. He was always in the spirit. So man, when people do that to you, um. Yeah, man. When people like say little slick comments or stuff like that, just you know, um, uh, just laugh it off, or just don't even pay it no mind. It's just like okay, because there's plenty of times that happened. That happens. I'm pretty sure it happened to y'all brothers and sisters, and it has happened. And it happened to me. It still does, and it will continue to happen. As long as you live this life. So it's just like certain things you just gotta let slide, 'cause it's not worth it. Now there's certain situations, but that's why there's a time and season to everything. So yeah. So actually, hold on. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. I bet. Yeah, I get it. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 28. It says, remember the command. It says this: remember the commandments, bear no malice to thy neighbor. Remember the covenant of the highest, and wink at ignorance. So yeah, man, that's when we remember the commandments. When you or even for like good, of course, forgiving your brother or sister, winking at their ignorance, man, because you want the Most High to forgive you, man. But it says wink at ignorances, man. Wink at certain things, because certain things it's not even like even because sometimes you could try to go back at somebody or clap back, as they say, and but you could be in the wrong, because it's like, all right, was it really that worth it? So yeah, it's something I need to realize. So yeah, man, I was just it's a little video, little daily exhortation, because yeah, I still need to do that, like especially like what it says, like actually I'm reading one more time uh when it says, when a fool is annoyed, he quickly lets it be known, but smart people ignore insult. Yeah, man, having that poker face, man, seriously. Yeah, that's something I really need to work on. That's really it. That's really what it is. Well, just me personally, I just need to work on having that poker face and not letting things, because when I'm upset, most of the time, if I'm having a bad day, most of the time where I'm having something, you can see on my face, that's something I need to work on, seriously, because um, that's not good. Always have to have rule over spirit, like Proverbs 25:28. He that can't control your spirit can't control your emotions. He's like a city without walls. So yeah, man, I just gotta remember that too, man. And if y'all brothers and sisters struggle with that too, definitely, man, because that always got me. It's like, damn, because like when people do that, it's like, damn, how can you like um, like not how can you just stay like have that poker face, man? That's what it is. Because usually like with stuff like that, even so, to a degree, I need to work on it more, like letting things go, letting things slide, because I typically do for the most part, I would say, but I can even get better at that even more, because certain things I've responded to is like, dang, that wasn't even worthy of a response. But this is more my face. Like it says, when a fool is know, he quickly lets it be known. So that's not always with your words, just too. It's just always like body language as well. Like so definitely, man. But hopefully it was edifying. So yeah, man. Peace.